shithead, you know? Bradley!
Alright, shooting this on the iPad because I think the mic is a little bit better instead of the Ekin. And I still have the little protective screen on it, so yeah, I hope that's not messing up the footage. But yeah, this is my general thoughts about this guy. Testing it out stock. It's a cool toy. I mean, for under 52 bucks shipped to your house, it's a cool toy. Some people try to say it's hobby grade or halfway between hobby grade and a toy. It's a toy. All right. This thing, I guess they say it's pretty durable, but I had one flip and the body got pretty scratched up. Yeah, so these are my main issues with it. Again, great deal, cool toy for 52 bucks. Props for the 2.4 gigahertz remote. You get nice range. Props for it coming with the 2S LiPo battery. Props for it coming with the charger. All that good stuff. But here is my main problem. What they call the 3-in-1 large power electronic speed controller. All right, and I expected it to have this, but the problem is, you know, I can throw in an ESC that can handle 2S from an old car. I have an extra 2 gigahertz receiver and radio ready to go in. But what the heck is a 5 cable steering servo?
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
Like, I've never seen this. Why on earth are there 5 cables going up to the steering servo? So it won't work with a standard receiver. So upgrading this is going to be tricky. And so the plan, as we do with Jet Noise Huge Motors, is we put thrust power with the wheel power, of course. So it was going to have a 4S battery nestled in here some kind of way, you know, mounted better than that. And we were going to have our ESC and our thrust generator on there, right? So it could do a lot better hill climbs and perform better on slippery surfaces, all that good stuff. What we do here at Jet Noise Huge Motors. So the issue is, you guys probably already know what the issue is, of course, but having to where is it? Having to figure out how to get control to my ESC for my thrust. I'm gonna have to figure out how to patch it in to that all-in-one board somehow, which is just gonna be a ridiculous challenge, and I don't even know if I'll be able to do that. And then so it's like, okay, swap out everything, put real RC gear in here, but then my freaking servo has 5 wires. So then I'm gonna have to like replace the whole front with like a real servo and all this stuff. And so it's just like an uphill battle. It's just a little bit more work than I thought I was gonna have to do with this. But yeah, it has to be done. It did about 45 degrees in the hill climb, stock rear-wheel drive. I'm expecting it to go vertical 90 degrees straight up a wall, like the J2, once I figure out how to mount my 4S EDF, my jet unit over here, electric jet. So yeah, that's it. It's a cool toy for 52 bucks. But modifying it is probably going to be trickier than you would expect. So, yep, peace. All right, and this is the steepest that I think I can get it up here. It's kind of tricky. It doesn't stick up there, but I think I can power my way up there. And this is at 45 degrees. Basically the lowest that this thing will measure. So hopefully it can do 45 degrees. Let's see. try low throttle. A little faster. There we go. So you can see, like, if we're just starting from the slant itself, it's pretty much impossible, like trying to... It's just not gonna do it. Like, that's the best I think I can get it to do. So yeah, these are pre-modifications. So yeah, this is just to compare stock versus modified. So yep, peace. All right, this is a 55 degree hill climb attempt, L969 two-wheel drive. So basically, it doesn't have a chance at making this. This is a pretty kind of sticky, you know, it's not a smooth surface. It's like, it got some grip on it. So we're gonna see what it does pre-modifications here. Yeah, it's just not gonna do it, folks. now that I think about it, yes, this ESC can handle 2S, and that's what this runs on, so you probably don't want to push that brush motor back there with more than 7.4 volts. You're probably going to burn out something or strip your gears, or something bad is going to happen. So now that I was thinking about it, the ESC that I put in there out of a 10 scale car is way too much. It can handle like 14 volts. It's like 100 amp ESC in this little guy, and this car sadly can't even run on 2S. It can't run on 7.4 volts, even though these little motors are sharing the power with the thrust motor. It still is too much for these motors. Maybe the ESC is pushing it too hard on 2S or whatever, but so sadly this is gonna have to run on some kind of lower voltage than 7.4 volts. So I might as well just put that 2S capable smaller ESC into the super small 124 scale car, and then take the more capable ESC and throw it in over here, even though it's still probably just going to be running 2S or whatever. So yeah, that's that. Wish me luck.
Bye.